everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little look inside my Glamourcube mini. Okay guys, so this is basically what it looks like on my vanity. It's just on the edge of my vanity and it's easy for me to sit down and just reach out for things. This is just an overview of stuff that I've got. So on the top, as you can see, is literally filled with skincare, foundations that I like, stuff I tend to use, and then you've got 3 more shelves and like little drawers. So the first drawer will be like blushes and bronzers that I tend to use that are more maybe like high-end, I think you can say. The second one then down is more glosses and some little extra bits, and then last one is again more glosses and maybe liquid lipsticks. So without further ado, without me rambling, let's just get into the first row. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is basically the overview of the stuff that I've got on the top kind of shelf. This does close, but obviously I just kind of house all my skincare and stuff that I want to reach for basically on a day-to-day basis. Just to give you an idea of the first kind of stuff. So this is like my Elizabeth Arden. These are my gentle hydrating cream. This is a day and night. I've got the dry formula. This is really good if you've got either dry skin or slightly normal sensitive skin. I like a very thick consistency moisturizer, especially day and night, so that's why I tend to go for that one. And this one's actually got lavender in, which is really nice and soothing. I cannot go anywhere without this, and this is the 8 hour. This one is the Elizabeth Arden 8 hour. This is the Christmas version, that's why I've actually got it. It's the gold packaging, and instead of coming in a tube, it comes in this little pot. I just love 8 hours. It's very good for everything. If you've got dry skin, sunburn, whatever you want to call it, that's the best thing. This is one of my favourite moisturisers at this time, and this is the Estee Lauder's Day Wear moisturiser. This can be used day and night, and I would say it's one of my favourite ones. It's got a really nice smell like cucumbery, so it's very fresh. Then I've got loads of different makeup removers in here. I've got the Clinique Take the Day Off. I've got the Estee Lauder Makeup Day Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I've got some other makeup removers like this from My Little Beauty, which is this one here. I've got quite a little mixture of things. This is the e.l.f.'s Makeup Mist and Set, which is really nice. I've got 2 Face and Body by MAC. I've got, this one is the C3 and this one is the C5, so these I tend to mix and match depending if I want to have that really nice like light kind of makeup. I do have the 3-step system of Clinique. Like this is the dramatically different moisturising gel. I've got the one in number 3, and this is the clarifying lotion, toner, and I've got the soap as well. So these ones are basically all that you should use together. So I'm already halfway. It's one of my favourites. At the back here I even have a brush cleanser by MAC. It's my favourite. I've got the Magnitone Lucid. This one is in the mint green. I do have the big the pulsar as well, but that's in my bathroom because I need to use that for all on my body and everything. I do have the BB Plus Illumination by GERARD Cosmetics. This gives such an amazing kind of glow to the skin. I've got a makeup base by number 7 as well. This is a hydration from Talika, Photo Hydra Day. It's another moisturizer. Beauty So Clean. I love these products. This is a brush cleanser. The best thing that you need to have if you're a makeup artist is this, and it's the Beauty So Clean Cosmetics Sanitizer Mist. I remember getting this from IMATS last year for about £5, and it's the best thing you can ever get. I will be purchasing more because that's the best thing, especially to sanitize your makeup, not just the brushes, your makeup for any freelance stuff. And this is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Fixing Spray. I love fixing sprays. I've got that one. I've got a fixing spray from My Little Beauty. I've got the mist from Body Shop, and the Vitamin E mist. This is good for just kind of giving you a really nice fresh, especially in summer, or as a fixing spray. Max Fix Plus, you need this in your life basically. And that's basically the top row. Let's go down to the second row now. Okay guys, so let's start with the first drawer. So this is basically my blush, high-end blush drawer. So it has a bit of everything in here. So the first thing I'll start with here, and this is the NARS Laguna bronzer. This is like one of my favourite bronzers. As you can see, I've hit pan, but it is one of my favourite bronzers to have. So this is always with me and so easy to get obviously in here. Next up is a highlighter duo, and this one is called Hungry Heart. This is such a gorgeous little highlighter. Let me just show you guys. This is basically, you've got like a yellow toned, they're both sparkly, so they're really nice highlighter. You've got a yellow tone and a pink tone. So these are very good, especially what I tend to use from these. I tend to use them for more freelance than myself, just because you've got like the two different kind of shades to kind of work with. Next up is, this is a limited edition. I actually won this, which is really nice. I couldn't get my hands on this at the time. This is from the Riri Loves Matte collection, and this one is called Hibiscus Kiss, and it's a powder blush. But basically you get two, you get a bronzer and a really nice blusher as well at the same time. Very nice, they're both matte. I think the blusher slightly has a bit of a sheen. That one's lovely. Next one is the Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. I did have light, medium and dark, but this is the dark one, is the one that's left because I've used the other ones prior, and this was what I tend to use for if I'm having a very light kind of bronzer kind of day. Then we go into the Mineralized Skin Finish. This one has no introduction. This is the Stereo Rose. If you haven't heard about this one, then I have no idea where you've been or what palette you've been on, especially when it comes to MAC. This one is a limited edition one, unfortunately. This did come out with two collections. I managed to get this one in the Amber Chic collection last Christmas, and I was so happy to be able to pick this up because it was going for about £50 on eBay just to get this one, so I was very glad to be able to pick it up easily at the airport, funny enough, and duty free. Next one underneath that is this lovely little number. Now this is from the Body Shop. This one probably came out about 2 or 3 years ago. I have actually never used it, but if you look at the print, how can you not pick this up, especially if you're like a makeup junkie like me? I just keep this in here because it's just lovely. How can you not? I had 2 of them. One actually broke, unfortunately, on transit going to England with me, so unfortunately at least one still kind of survived the little travelling. But this one is in the shade Berry, and this was a limited edition in the autumn, I remember. It was a couple of years old, unfortunately. Next is a lovely blusher. Obviously this is called Flaming Chic, and it's an extra dimension blush. As you can see, it looks so nice. It's a really nice corally one. I actually picked this up from the company, was it the cosmetic company store in Gunwharf Quays in Portsmouth. They have a really nice kind of discounted, you get Smashbox, you get MAC, there's Bobbi Brown, there's all of these different discounted products under the Estee Lauder group, and you can get some of the limited editions at a discounted price. Next is the MAC's Pink Spoon. This was my first ever blusher, so I kind of keep purchasing this because it's one of my favourites, and how can you not, especially when it's one of your first blushes from MAC. At the back I've got 2 Senna blush and bronzers. I'll just grab them quickly. The first one is called Sunset, so these are the Brilliant Bronze blush and bronzer duo. So this one is a lovely, you can tell I've really been pan on this. It was one of my favourite bronzers, even though it was sparkly. It was one of my favourite bronzers of all times, and it's just got this lovely highlighter shade as well. Very pigmented, very lovely, and such a great brand. So that one was that one. And I believe these are permanent, and I think you'll still get them. This one is in the shade Dawn, and this one's you've just got, it's slightly lighter. You've got a really nice kind of pink shade as well. So you can use this even as a blusher, and the bronzer shade is such a lovely shade. And so I just kind of keep these because I really like even the packaging and stuff. On the right hand side over here, you've kind of got a little selection of things. And these are the new Cream Puff blushes by Max Factor. This one is number 5, which is lovely pink, and it's just a lovely kind of light corally shade. Next is a very popular one. If I had to be, once these came out, I remember when I worked for Max Factor, when these came out, this was one of the popular shades, and this is just a lovely pink, and it's number 15, and it's Seductive Pink. I should know these by heart, shouldn't I, because I used to work for them, obviously. Next one is number 2, no, this is number 20, this is Lavish Mauve. This one is one of those kind of colours when you want more of a natural colour. It just gives you like a really nice pale kind of colour on the skin. We've got a NYX blusher. This one is in Pinched, and it's such a lovely shade. It's like, it's a coral, but it's still got like a pink iridescent. So it's a lovely, lovely, lovely shade. I've got 2 more from NYX. I've got the Rose Garden, which is such a lovely shade. This is slightly more pigmented and more corally in my opinion, and it's got that kind of gold reflex in there as well. And next one is called Summer Peach, and yet again this is more of a light pink with like golden iridescent. I do really like this one. This one I tend to wear quite a bit. And at the back that we're kind of hiding are two Inglot face blushes, obviously, and this one is in number 29, which is basically a really nice kind of corally colour. So if you like peachy colours, this is a really nice one. And then this is number 27, which is basically if you like a red kind of blush. I used to really love this, but I don't really reach out for this one because it's very pigmented and very dark. But I tend to go for number 29 more or less most of the time. So that one was basically the second row, the first drawer from the collection. So now we're going to the second drawer. So if I just open this out, you're going to see glosses and you're going to see loads of stuff at the back. So the first thing that you're going to see are loads of the Colour Your Smile by GERARD Cosmetics. Now these are all the old packaging. I do have quite a number of these. These are all, I had most of the collection at the time when these were still with the old packaging. But you might be familiar with the new packaging, which are these ones here. I do have these separately on my vanity just because I just prefer them and they look nice. But I do reach out for these a lot because these are the different shades that I have. That obviously I might, if I do have them in the gold packaging, I kind of leave them there. But I try and leave the old ones up first. And these are just really nice still, and they've still got the same consistency. Then if I open this, we do have two Inglot sculpting powders. Here at the back. This one is the 505. You would have seen this in a tutorial I've done recently, and it's just a really nice matte brown as a really nice bronzer contour kind of colour. And then this one is number 303. This one again is such a lovely, really nice natural colour as a highlight. So if you prefer like a matte highlight or you're just kind of setting the under eye, that's just perfect. Next we've got two of the Brow to Go by Whitening Lighting GERARD Cosmetics. These are amazing. If you don't have them, I have no idea where you are. These ones are the light and the medium. So they just come in two colours and they're very handy. I do have a coupon code to get 25% off if you use Stefy as a promo code, so I'll leave that down below. I do have three Inglot Freedom System eyeshadows in just little packs because I'm waiting for the Flexi palette. These ones, some of them are actually for my new freelance eyeshadow thing I'm going to kind of work on, which I can probably film a video when I do. This one is the black one, number 63. It's very must in any freelance kit in my opinion. This is the 154, which again is a lovely colour. And it's like this really nice taupey with a little bit of shimmer. That's that one. So that's that one. And this is, I'm actually wearing this on my lid today, and this is number 9. And it's just a lovely kind of goldeny, orangey, burnt orange kind of colour. So I just keep those there. Next is Black Tracks Fluid Line by MAC, and this is a must in everyone. As you can tell, mine's like literally dead now. I think I should really chuck this out. But this will be going back to MAC very shortly. Then I just have a sharpener. Nothing special over there. Next is, oh, if I can get this out without breaking it. Come out, come out, come out. There we go. Next is Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. One I tend to use nearly every day. It's just really good as a good base on as an eyeliner. And then I've got two other things by Inglot. As you can tell, this is really an Inglot stash at the back here. First one is the eyeliner gel number 77. This is something everyone needs to have. It's just amazing, and it's waterproof and it stays on the lids forever and ever. And then this is a pigment. This is a pure pigment eyeshadow by Inglot, and this is number 50. Yeah, number 50, and this is just gorgeous. When I say this is gorgeous, look at that pigment go, 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 go. It's just a lovely shade. And this, I actually wore this for Christmas this one time when I worked for Inglot, and or New Year's. I think it was New Year's, not Christmas, and it just looked amazing on the lids. So that's basically the second row. Okay, now we're on to the last little drawer, and this is basically all my kind of glosses and liquid lipsticks. So if I kind of give you an overview, that's what it looks like. I've got the Rimmel Apocalypse glosses on this side. I've got loads of different colours that I actually got when I used to work in a department store. Then I have a couple of the L'Oreal's liquid kind of glosses, which are really cute. And I've got a couple of those here at the back. I do have an Inglot lipstick. These were one of the thinner ones. And this is a number 57. And it's such a gorgeous shade. I actually got this from one of my friends that went to Poland. She's Polish and she got this for me. And it's so nice. She knows me so well. I love my pinks. So that's that one. So let's get into the middle part, because this is going to be full of Max Factor mainly. These are basically my favourite things ever. These ones are the liquid lipsticks with the gloss. Basically similar to any Anastasia, Beverly Hills kind of liquid lipsticks, or the Colourpop liquid lipsticks. Basically, Max Factor have had them for years and years and years, and that's what I used to love using. So this is one of my favourites. This is the 530, which is this one with the pink, and you get a really nice clear gloss. There is a brown one as well. So basically, when the Kylie Jenner thing came out, I knew what to use when I was at work. I've kind of got a whole range of colours. I've got 180 and 160, which are kind of neutral colours. I've got quite a bit actually. These ones are the... I'm going to put these aside and kind of talk about these later. I do have quite a bit. I've got the whole range. I don't have the whole range, but I've just kind of got colours that I know I would like without me making loads of noise. I do have a whole range of colours, as you can see. This one is a really nice coral shade, which is 146. This is a pink shade, number 24. This one is number 30, which is a really nice coral colour. Lighter colour, number 6. This is number 30, which is another, as you can tell, I've got doubles of everything. 160, another double, which is one of my favourite colours, a very nice neutral. And 16 is a very nice neutral as well. I then have the darker shades at the back. I've got 335, which is a lovely pink shade. I've got a lot of the 125 because it's a really nice red. So I've got 1, 2, 3 of the reds. You can tell I love the reds. This one is a discontinued one, which is number 50, which is a nice purple. The 108 is a really nice kind of plummy kind of colour. This is a new colour for number 365. 355 you would have seen in my recent tour of the Kylie Jenner, and this is just a top coat. So it's just going to be literally a top coat you just put on top, trying to give the gloss back into the lipstick. So basically you can tell I've got a really big selection of lip affinities. I do love these things. Okay guys, next that was in the middle were these two glosses, and you've got one that's from Bobbi Brown and the other one's from NARS. The Bobbi Brown one is in Tutu, and it's just a lovely, really nice pinky neutral shade. And then I had to get the NARS Orgasm Lip Gloss. This was from IMAX from last year, and I really love this shade. And then we can go into this shade, this side here. Now I've got 6 glosses from Senna Cosmetics. These are such gorgeous shades. Now, the one I can say is my favourite, it has to be this one. And this is just a really nice kind of purpley nude shade. And this was in the shade Mulberry. This is such a lovely, lovely shade, and I do love that colour. And next is a red. This one is called Moschino, whatever you want to call it. It's just a lovely kind of red with like some little flecks in there. Proper orange, this one is called Bonfire. It's just a lovely, lovely, lovely orange shade. Now for a brown one, this one's called Leather. This was like one, I think, from one of the collections, if I remember correctly. Then we have, this one is called Blush Wine, which is again another kind of light red with iridescent. And then a nice kind of gold shade, which you can probably put on any kind of lipstick just to give a bit of shine, is called Sandstone. And then at the back, I've just got some little Freedom System lipsticks. These are ones I'm going to put in a palette, that's why they're like this. I've got number 82, 31 and 13. So if I show number 13 first, 13 is just a nice neutral pink, but I would say a little bit more on the coral side. These ones I'm going to actually put in a palette once I get a new palette, so that's why they are housed like this at the moment. 82 is a gorgeous, gorgeous red. So that's that one. And I have not swatched these. I can't really talk to you about these because I haven't opened them at all because I just want them to be sanitized until we put them into the new palette. And this is 31. This is a more proper pink. The 13 was more of a corally pink, so it had more like peachy undertones. So hence why that one is slightly lighter. So that ones are the Freedom System from Inglot. And then at the back what I have here is just a couple of like little matte lipsticks and a really nice gloss from NYX. So this one is the Butter Gloss from NYX and this one is in the shade Angel Fruitcake. I love, love, love this shade. It's just a nice shade to go on like anything, and if you want like those really nice neutral lips. And then a little cool thing from collection are the Cream Puff moisturizing lip creams. I've got two shades. I've got the Fairy Cake, which is the corally one, which is a really lovely shade, and I have the one in Cotton Candy, which is a lovely pink. So these ones are to die for and a must in you if you want to try something new out and stuff like that. So okay guys, so you basically saw a little glimpse of the updated version of the Glamourcube Mini. Just little bits and bobs of stuff that I'm currently keeping in there and the way I'm storing it right now compared to last year's. I'll leave a link to last year's down below so you can see exactly how I did store it and what was in it before. A lot of things have changed obviously with the new vanity and stuff. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel. All links are down below to my social media. Go on to Snapchat and add me on Snapchat to see like updated stuff that are constantly going as usual daily and stuff, because I tend to really put a lot of things up on there. And it's just become like something that's easy for me to interact with you guys. So all the links and social media stuff will be down below as usual. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!